Hello and welcome back here at Enforce Tac TV 2025, your digital version of the Enforce Tac. And today we're in the booth at Eurolaser and I'm here with Laura. Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you for your time and making us part of your audience.
Yeah, as always. So tell us something about Eurolaser.
Yeah, Eurolaser is a machine manufacturer from Hamburg, so we are made in Germany and we deliver worldwide. So we construct the machines, but we also sell and service the machines worldwide.
Okay.
So yeah, we have a lot of customers in different industries, and now it's our first time at Enforce Tac as an exhibitor, so we try to get into this new industry for us.
Okay, and how was the show so far?
It was good. So a lot of visitors, a lot of mixed visitors, and yeah, the laser cutting machine did its job. So a lot of people were impressed by the machine and
it is an eye catcher, right? It is an eye catcher because most of the people who come to the show, they know laser cutting from different materials, and then they see, this is how it's made. So this is really something which stands out, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So and also always when something is moving on a booth, it's where people stop.
Yeah, okay. And what does the machine do? So can you tell us something about it?
Yeah, it's laser cutting. So here right now we cut Cordura textile pulse tacs, and it's mostly used for protective clothing, but also for other gears like backpacks, belts, and so on. This is just one of our applications. Yeah. We also process a lot of different materials, but the most important facts for laser cutting in textiles is the sealed edge and the very high precision of the cut. So you can cut out very small parts, and yeah, the laser beam is so fine and precise that you are able to have a big variety of your products.
Yeah, and it's like for all you patch collectors out there, like how tiny the different designs, you can do anything with this machine. Perhaps you can show us something, so like how tiny this is. Here you can see like how fine you can go, right?
Yeah, correct. Here we can also see the engraving with our machine, so we can
also do engraving.
Correct. Yes,
wow.
It's cutting and engraving on the same machine. You can see a card holder here, so this is one of the giveaways we thought about for this exhibition. And really, we don't have any on stock because people are catching it a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's also only Cordura, because Cordura is what most of the visitors know about here. They know it from their plate carriers, from the backpacks, as you said, from the patches, of course.
Yes.
But you also can do different materials, right?
Yeah, that's correct. So here we have different materials. So it's also Kevlar, aramide, and glass fibers. A lot of different stuff we can cut with our machines.
Okay.
Also foils.
Wow.
Actually, this is not the correct machine configuration for foils, but we have a modular concept with our machines, so you can also have different table concepts, and for foils we have perfect solutions as well.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a kind of aluminium insulation material, so this is very much used for aerospace industry.
So this goes to the moon or to space exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, and this is a light material, so this is used for caravans, but also for normal automotive industry, because they always try to get
as light as possible?
As light as possible,
but
correct.
Stable, right?
Don't be so heavy to not use so much gasoline. So.
Okay, this is crazy, because I never thought that a machine like this, which we would talk about more as like for cutting Cordura and stuff like that, can also do things like this. Okay. And any other materials?
Yeah, what is always impressive to our customers or visitors is the acrylics. So we don't need to polish anything when it comes out of our machine, because of course it's a burning process and we polish it while processing it in the same steps. So.
And you can do the cutting, the engraving, but you have to use like several work-throughs, or does it come out like this?
It comes out like this.
Okay,
yeah.
so
we have different tools on our machine, so this is also one of our USPs, that we are not only able to use the laser tool, we are also able to use mechanical tools like routing. You can see over here the beveled edge, and we also have labeling tools, which you can see right now on the machine. So you can stamp etiquettes or labels on your material, print them, or also use printed labels. So all the topic about traceability is very efficient with our machine.
So you have a QR code. So I tried it out on beforehand and just checked if it's working. So you can track anything that produces the machine. Wow. Okay. Very impressive. Okay.
Correct. Yeah. And about the software, it's also very intuitive and. Exactly, the Cordura material is very expensive, so you don't want to waste any material. That's why we have a software called Optimum for nesting, so you try to place your contours as next to each other as possible, so you don't waste material.
Okay, yeah, that's important. We've seen that as some of the things is like you have like product still leaving, but you want to make it as small as possible so you don't have as much.
Yeah.
Okay, very interesting. All right, so thank you very much. So for you out there, well, one of the a really interesting machine when you know how your gear that you have and love is actually made. So if you like the video, like, subscribe, and thank you, Laura, for having us here on your booth.
Thank you.
Okay, great.